was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Checking out a beer from Vermont. It's been a while since I've had one of these beers. I think I've reviewed one of these on the channel before, but this is from Frost Beer Works in Heinsberg, Vermont. And it was brewed in collaboration with Prohibition Pig, and it is called Frosty Pig IPA. It is a 6.5% alcohol by volume India Pale Ale. It says Imperial India Pale Ale, but then on the little stamp where it's bottled on, it says Imperial ? Not really. Says IPA is a collaboration between Prohibition Pig and Frost Beer Works. Design incorporates flaked oats and both old and new school hops, which create a combination bright, juicy fruit and subtle pine characteristics. I actually looked this up to see if I could find any information as far as like hops, and there was nothing. There's not even a written review on Beer Advocate about this beer, so I don't know if this is new or what the deal is. Bottled on August 18th. Today is September 20th, so just about a month old. I got this from my buddy Joe. He actually sent it a week or so ago, a little over a week ago, and I'm behind with beer reviews, and then I was out of town for a wedding, so I didn't get to drink it right away, but a month old, it should be fine. I'm looking forward to it, but yeah, I don't know anything about what hops are in here. I don't know much about Prohibition Pig. I think it's a brewery. I know there's a restaurant. A bunch of people always check in on Untappd there, and they have killer beers on tap. So don't know if, I think they're a brewery, and I think they have awesome guest beers too. So really looking forward to this one. It is miserable today in Southern California. It is like 88 degrees and it's raining, so the humidity is like 100%. It is disgustingly sticky and I'm sweating and it's gross. So looking forward to a cold, awesome IPA, and I'm hoping that's what this is. Frost makes awesome beers. Like I said, I've reviewed a couple beers from them before. I think I've reviewed a couple of them. I've had them and I really, really liked them. So Joe, bro, thank you so much for sending this one. So let's get into it. I could smell that when I opened it. Yeah, it is just gross here today. I hate it. I feel for you guys on the East Coast and the Midwest that deal with weather like this. I don't know how you guys do it. So, yeah, that pour is a hazy. It's like a tangerine color, about a finger of like an off-white head. Super, super fluffy. Really, really like pillowy head. Can't really see the carbonation because it is pretty opaque. It is definitely brewed in New England style. So, looks absolutely awesome in the glass. 6.5%. There's some alcohol legs there, but yeah, looks great. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Ooh, it's juicy. Orange juice. There's something sweet in there too. I don't know if there's mosaic in here. It almost has like that berry kind of fruit stripe bubblegum thing. Yeah, I think there might be some mosaic in there because it's got that awesome like earthy berry thing underneath all that citrus. But holy crap, that is straight juice, gentlemen and ladies. If there's any ladies watching, what's up? But yeah, it's just awesome. Just even this is a month old and it's still crazy pungent, aromatic, juicy orange juice, tangerine juice, and then you're getting that sweet kind of, I think it's mosaic. It's sweet like berry, blueberries. There's an earthy kind of dank thing to it, but it's got that bubblegum thing that I always get from Treehouse and Trillium beers. The nose on this is absolutely amazing, so I cannot wait to check this out. I am salivating. So Joe, thank you so much, sir. Cheers. Ooh, that is good. That is really good. And that earthy kind of dank thing that I was smelling, it definitely hits you right in the middle of your palate. It's like pithy grapefruit, pithy orange peel. This reminds me of like how Sosis was. It reminds me of how Bright is from Treehouse. It's got that awesome earthy blueberry dank thing, but it's citrus right up front. It's citrus, it's tangerine. There's that grapefruit pithy thing right in the middle of your tongue that just kind of, it just bites your tongue. It's got that awesome like biting into a grapefruit peel. There is like a little bit of a bready crackery thing on the finish, and that just might be a little bit of age it's showing, but this is a killer beer. Really, really solid stuff. Mouthfeel is like a medium mouthfeel. It's not super creamy, super like thick, chewy, but it's plenty full. It's like a fun mix of like West Coast. I'm still like salivating from how juicy that is. West Coast, East Coast, New England style thing, because you're getting all that citrus and middle of the mouth with like that just awesome bitter grapefruit orange pithy thing. You're getting juicy oranges up front with the tangerine juice, and then it's just crazy earthy, dank, like grassy resinous on the finish. That bitterness kind of hangs out on your tongue. This is really, really good. Super easy drinking for 6.5%. Yeah, this is killer. I really, really like this. It reminds me of a West Coast beer, but it's brewed in that hazy kind of full mouthfeel, not super ridiculously sweet malty. Like I said, you're getting a crackery kind of bready thing on the back end of that, but it balances out all that orange citrus and then that crazy, like, whatever that is. It might not be Mosaic, I might be wrong, but it's like a dank kind of blueberry earthy thing. But it has like that yeasty kind of bubblegum thing that you get from Treehouse and Trillium Beers. This is really, really good. I love this. As far as a grade, I would go like, this is, I mean, is it world class? Maybe. It's solid 8, like 95, 96 up there. This is awesome, awesome stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go 96. This is killer. That is Frosty Pig from Frost, Heinsberg, Vermont. Collaboration with Prohibition Pig. They're in Waterbury, the Waterbury Open. Shout out to all you Happy Gilmore fans. But yeah, Joe, thanks so much for sending this. This is absolutely fantastic. It's going to be amazing drinking this on this disgustingly humid day. So if you guys have had this beer, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I didn't even see a written review on Beer Advocate about this, so I don't know if a lot of people have had this or not. But if you've had, leave a comment. If you've had any other Frost Beer Works beers, Frost Beer Works, is that what it's called? Yeah, Frost Beer Works. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about them as a brewery. If you've ever been there, whatever you want to talk about. Let's discuss it. So I'm out here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.